If I take these hands, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans for you. I got all the plans. If I take his hand, if I take these hands, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans. If I spend these bands, would you pull up on a man? Do it on demand. If I take all of these hands with you, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans. I got all the plans for you. If I take all of these hands, would you cancel all your plans? I got all the plans for you. Yeah.
I'm swaggin', committed, I'm schooling, they holdin', them booties, they callin', I fuck 'em, I duck 'em, I'm swaggin', young thugger, I'm bleeding, young nigga make baby no breathing, I'm a real beast, look out, big belt, killer, no wolf truck, kidnap, yeah, I'm beastin', neglishin', I'm icy, I'm peepin', pop, the 40, he snorin', nigga watch out, baby hold up, nigga back up, nigga act up, nigga smack up, nigga murk you, nigga shock us, yeah, that AP, that Rollie, until see me, not on me, homie, kill homies, you little jabronis know me, impeccable, I'm telling you, I bleed out, my avenue, I promise, I ain't telling you, no story, I ain't flexing fool, shout out something to do, but I'm good too, I'm good too, garbage, woo. Okay, I'm rolling. We jump back that new Jeep, you know that bitch stolen. I had to move on right, that old shit, but knowing I finish a fan she work it, been doing. I pull up, I cash out, you know that I do. I never, I feel me, she hate that, it's true. I'm in it, I'm missing, she famine away. Some promise, some time, some things I can't take. What's happening, what's bopping, what's bragging, you know. We pull up, we throw sets, we chunk it, then go. We flames, we flamed up, they side out, windows. I'm in that, she winning, hanging out windows. I pop it, a Xana, a Perkin, don't burn. If I show your ass, a perk out your shirt. And two Xans, you go now, let's wave it, let's do. On 1, 2, you know what to do. Yeah. Won't you come around, yeah? Baby's in my town, baby's in my town, yeah. Baby's in my town, yeah. It's safe in my things, I've been in that bitch on train. Back that bitch on brain, baby, me that bitch on brain, yeah.
Latitude, I was reaching out the avenue. Capture you, beat you bad, nigga, battle you, snake shit. Shoot your check, you shoot the bladder too. Shit, we gon' make it go benevolent. The difference between me and him is he gon' run for you. And I'm never gon' run, I'ma gun at you. I'm the cake for the teeth, got some gum on you. Call my wife, it's too loud, she the bum on you. Baby, suck that dick until it come on you. I'ma suck that pussy, put some numb on you. She gon' draw down with me, got you running too. And just for that, I might put a sun in you. Put a 30p right in my bomber too. $250,000 Chanel and you stunning too.
Big business. Like the ops say big business, you know what I'm saying? Folks. Yeah. Now watch me. Handful of homies. Real big business. You blow. Niggas business. Whole lot of hoes. Nigga get you women. Stuff with the pole. Come get you women, nigga. Big business. Talk shit with Williams. Ooh.
Catch him at the club, sippin'. Fuck around, they miss. Hold on. Hold on. Big pimpin'. I stop my crew, now my mission complete. Flip, see, I ain't doing that, I'm fuck on the sheets. Yeah. And all my niggas lawyer like Bun B. Hold on. Fuck you thought, why you start with D.I.E. Hold on. Fuck around and set the bitch out like Queen Latifah. Hold on, yeah. Going all out by my dog like Scooby. And the nigga trap don't swing like Busy B. Outdated temporary tag on the Billy B. Two-tone wide bag, double up, park it on the streets. Yeah, hold on. Two-tone wide bag, bitch, tell the streets. Looking at your kid, I might be the bad piece. 65 pointers in the Cuban cheese. Diamonds on the backside, tan on my skin. Yo, old man trying to do it like me.
Yo. I gotta roll a new blunt. This garbage fucking, I don't know what happened. Where's my fucking top? Oh. See, that's how you know I gotta smoke. I gotta start smoking.
I got money on my card. Put some money on these books. That's a yard. I declare war on the beast. For my God.
The Vikings versus Giants game. My dad is watching that right now. I was watching some of it with him. I know the Giants. Last time I saw it, the Giants had scored.
Left for a minute, then I flew back. Had to ask Bruce where the truth at. Had to ask Ron where the truth at. Now I can't ride with the roof back. Tell him I don't play around with other people's kids. Got an office in the steakhouse, got a bed for the ribs. Got a meeting at the Ritz, give a crib to my rib, cause she leaving where I live. But I see her in the man. Got a Michael prayer card for the good luck. Hey, bro, I push up when I pull up. Hey, got a little money from the
Oh yeah, Mr. Russ, thanks for the sub, bro. I didn't know you wasn't sub to this.
Bitch, I mixed the Hendo with the Simply. Lemonade exterior, Lorenzo's under Bentley's.
But nevertheless, thanks for the sub, bro. I think I put too much in that one. I think it's one of the shit I'm hitting. So I literally just got upset. Can't even smoke. What the fuck? Alright, cool.
You could tell he lying cheesecake.
Damn, there's some of this weed in here around. Oh! Oh, fuck.
Mama just sent me a picture, got any in my family through my goddamn nana. Y'all nigga fuck around, dropped out of school, learned it all through the ID channel. Y'all nigga fuck around and ran down the bullets and the father gotta get a banana. These young niggas go crazy, they don't got that money, they still might pop. So many blue faces on me right now, young niggas still gambling. 35 racks for the factories, I still mammal. Ain't no rap, but a nigga got cheese.
Oh, Lord. Let's see. I was in this funny ass video, but I don't know if I can show it because it's Nintendo. You know, they go for channels that show they shit. But this channel uploaded that video 2 years ago, so I think I should be okay. Let me turn this off. Let me see how well it works. So let's find out. It was this one I seen.
Hey, I've got the horse that I never figured out how to get.
Prank him, John.
And he's
What up,
stealing my
Mr.
horse.
Russ?
Why is my horse help? Is he in on this? What an obnoxious enemy. They really replaced Ganon with the Joker? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit was kind of funny.
You have to water me. You have to.
I can watch. I can stream.
I am not doing that.
I gotta roll up.
Gotta say, this game's actually a lot weirder than Ocarina of Time so far. I'm already having like a nightmare sequence. Body horror.
You nasty, greasy bitch.
Did I just get bullied by a fairy? Don't tell me I'm gonna make that noise while I walk for the entire game. Sounds like sucking dick through a straw, sped up 10 times.
Fucking on a flower.
Why is this game so weird? Like, they really made this bizarre compared to the first game. There's a real time limit. What happens if I don't get it in time? Hey, Fairy, what do you got to say about this? Fairy, I wonder how many adolescent boys got turned on by this collection of like 10 polygons in a revealing outfit. This guy's definitely cranking it to her. Don't speak to her right now. I'm doing. Night of the first day. Wait. Did that say 60 hours remaining? I've just been walking around town. It's been 12 hours. I ain't gonna get this done in 3 days.
All right, this timer is flying. What's happening? Why is my screen getting smaller?
What the fuck? What am I doing?
Is this one of those games you have to play 3 times before you understand where to go? Like Groundhog Day? You got 3 days and it's in Sims time. Oh my god. Night of the second day. I've got nothing done. Okay, now I can possibly blow up the balloon. So Jim will talk to me and tell me the secret code. If I'm going down the wrong rabbit hole here, I'm screwed. Can I not use bombs? I don't know, it's grayed out. Fuck! I'm supposed to be finding a fairy. I'm supposed to be finding an imp. I'm supposed to be finding a way to break this balloon. I'm supposed to be finding a tear stone. Like,
you tagged me in a video. It was this one. Yeah, I was watching half of this. Let's see.
Yeah, chopped cheese eating ass.
Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, this dude. What the hell happened?
NYC small apartment ass nigga. I guess he been watching little troll clips for years or something, and this was his favorite one. He's trying his hardest not to laugh. Hold on. Mind you, that was 2018. Like, bro, he pulling up. This dude pulling up a stream from 2018? For what? Like, this shit ain't got nothing to do with people skimming money off the top to buy chopped cheeses, crates of eggs, and a fucking gallon of Tampico from the fucking local bodega. This mother act like I just said it yesterday.
Like this, the thing is, I said it one time. I said I would actually love to sit down with him.
I gotta hear this shit.
I think he has great influence on a lot of people. My issue with him is not that he's even transphobic or racist.
Damn, so he labeled me to be transphobic and racist. Mind you guys, I'm black. The reason why people call me racist is because I'm strict as on black policies when it comes to shit. I don't hand out pandering black cards. All of a sudden I'm racist because I call niggas out on this shit.
Been sub?
Get a better guy. You're not drinking.
It just says you sub, bro. It literally just popped up earlier. So thanks for the sub, I guess.
Enough water. Your head should not be that fucking big and your body should not be that small. That means you're sucking up too much sodium, eating too much sugar. To have a fluffy face like that with a skinny ass body that could barely fill out medium. That's not even a large, bro. None of these weirdo have ever DM'd me one time to ask me a simple question about anything. And it's always been false narratives 24/7. Nobody's ever asked me a question. Well, oh, God, why did you say that? Oh, what happened here? What happened there? Did you ever think, Mr. Akiway, Mr. Head bigger than my body, Mr. Too much sodium, saturated fats, greases, and sugars? You bring a Big Mac, fries, and nuggets, they'll take the Big Mac, fries, and nuggets, chop it up in the chopped cheese, cut it in half, and give it to you the Aki way. We've seen it before. Like, I hate my own people, but didn't I once think to DM me? Let me let it play. See what happened? This is when you're dealing with somebody with low IQ and trying to use me as a way to figure out how to touch a different fan base. Because you know, if you're on record saying you don't fuck with me, there's going to be new trolls popping up in your chat. You're going to have a couple new fake followers. It's just basically a hate club at this point. I'm racist because a black person, a black dude was stalking me and I called him out on it. What was I supposed to do? Just give him a hug? We all know where the fuck this clip originated from. Mind you, this is a 2017 clip.
And yet you still talk like this till this very day. Nothing's changed.
Like, I would have never played video games on a level that was competitive if it wasn't for Fnatic. It's roastable. A bunch of DBZ videos? The fuck is this shit? No wonder you stuck at 30K. So I ended up DMing this dude when I seen that corny ass shit. Nah, you definitely said some shit about black people and Spanish people multiple times in 2022. That's how you know this dude is an idiot. I've been stopped being on that type of time on stream a long time ago when we're playing video games. I've been got light on the mic when it came to certain things a long time ago. This nigga's an idiot. He says, I said it on stream, I would like to know why you hate your own people.
What the hell is this? Why is Sonic?
I low key like already fucked up.
Was he playing? Oh, he's
Okay,
playing Sonic?
Now I gotta redo this shit.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? They'll play Sonic? What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. Why am I getting stopped?
Long as Sue says okay, we good.
So when I fill up the gauge, what do I do? Just let it go? That's not good enough for me. I'm sorry.
David, that's a B.
On 43, let's get it. Ah! Oh my God. Bro, there's got to be a way to get...
Gouge.
Go look on Instagram. That's what human beings want to do. They want to go viral every day, do these stupid ass workout reels.
That Last of Us show come on tonight. I might check it out. People saying
becoming a big brain species.
I saw a review or two.
Imagine
They
if
said it's
every
actually
human
really
being
good. So I'm gonna check it out.
Was forced to study science and
I'm gonna check
mathematics, and that's what we were forced to do as a species. Dude, you know how much of a big brain species we would be? Organic AI. That's what I am.
Am I gonna watch Velma? I heard that I heard that show was garbage, bro. Everybody's saying that show sucks. So to answer your question, Poyo, I don't know yet. Cause people saying it's dumb, so I don't know. It seems raunchy as fuck. That's from what the previews and what I've been saying. It seems like it's raunchy as hell, and probably kind of cringy. I don't know. Ooh, now this motherfucker hitting me. Oh, let me see if my new commands worked. Let me see. KT. There it is. Shout out Kari for the suggestions. What that one was? Law. There we go. This dude doing strings. What happened to the sound? Nice thumbnail. Appreciate it, Aaron. Do I make them myself? No, I can, but I'm really lazy when it comes to editing. So I'm sorry about that. I can make my own thumbnails. I've made my own thumbnails before, plenty of times, but I usually get them off like Twitter or Facebook, like a meme page or whatever. But I sometimes make them, not all the time. I'm lazy, bro. I had watched a little bit of Dale's stream when did he stream? Last night, right? Well, Chroma had, yeah, I think it was last night because Chroma was live. Shout out to the boy. I had, what up, big boy? I had went to his channel, donated a few times, and I was in his chat. Rage quit.
Sorry ass that fucking
what was he
offstage
playing?
bullshit.
He's playing Tekken, I believe. And
Play any more fucking
Street
obvious?
Fighter? I can't remember. But it was alright. Then I got bored of it because it's Dale. Then I went to sleep. We had went to me, Marty, and Mila went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and we ordered a 20-piece, and they gave it to us for free because we waited for like a good 20 minutes for it, I guess. But like we was too busy talking, we kind of just lost track of time. And the manager came up and said, we regret to inform you that you haven't gotten your food yet. So it's going to be on us when they bring it out. Okay, cool. That saves me fucking. What up, Kari? That saves me what, like $30? That shit was expensive.
Bro,
so
these
we basically got a
kills,
20
I'm
piece.
cool. Fuck off.
We got a 20 piece from
I'm gonna
Buffalo
just play
Wild Wings for
something
free.
else, nigga. You ruined the whole lobby with that shit. You that desperate for a kill, bro?
I gave the waiter a little 18.
I'm like,
a little tip.
I think I'm like,
She was nice.
I think I'm close to 100K
She
on
had
Twitch.
a fat.
So that's a legacy account,
Yeah,
bro.
motherfucker.
That's where it first started. You can't tell me nothing.
The watch hours are going up. They went up a lot.
Yeah.
I went from like 1,500 to 2.3 thousand watch hours. So I appreciate that, guys. They still going up like now, like as we speak. Like they just keep going up, but they can decay over time.
Through the wires is cool.
It's like when you hit rank. It's like when you hit, because in Rainbow, is it Rainbow?
BP out of that?
I know in Overwatch, if you don't have your endorsement boost up, like if you don't get endorsements,
Alright,
whatever
I'm
the
not
fuck, that decays down. Because mine went down to 2, but it went back up to 1 today.
Never seen somebody
to
just
3.
spam DP so much. You don't deserve to play me, bro.
It's like that. That's like the
Serena
example.
Williams didn't
Like,
marry
it
a
goes
DP.
down
She
if you
married-
don't like if you
she
don't
married low.
do anything on YouTube. The thing goes down, and if
She
you
married
post
a
something,
beta,
boom, it goes
like
back
most
up.
women
Then it goes
of
back
masculine
down.
energy.
Goes back up. Then it goes back down. It's like you know. I know what I'm talking about. The point is, be consistent as possible, if you can. That's what I'm trying to, I'm trying to get monetized before Dale. That'd be amazing if I get it before Dale. That'd be awesome. Fucking awesome. It's cold in my room, bro. Is my window open? No. Let me turn the heat on and turn it right back off. I might as well just say something. Againn. What's the backstory of this dude? This what's his name? Gokin? What's his backstory? Is he like Ryu's like ancestor or some shit? Like an arch nemesis? I'm kind of lost when it comes to Street Fighter lore. I'll be honest with you. I know in the anime didn't Akuma
wake up
beat right Ryu, and then that made his like demon side come out or some shit. I used to watch the anime on
spam
what was that,
DPs.
Cinemax. Yep. An intro for I gotta play that song. That intro song is lit. Goddamn, you spam it. Damn, this fight is intense for some reason. Oh no, you're gonna lose. Oh, I seen this. Yeah, he quit. Yup. I remember this. I think I streamed that. Yup, I did. Damn. I predicted that.
Next gen doesn't really exist at the moment.
Training stage. Your destiny will be determined here. The battle has begun. Fight!
Oh, this is Joshua Shade. He was in my stream. Now I really remember that. That's Joshua Shade. He had joined my stream and said that Ryu was me. I remember that now. Now I really remember that. I remember that. Yep. This is Joshua Shade playing Ryu. That's when he went to Roses and lost. Yep. I don't know if he knew that was him or not. I don't know. Oh yeah, I said keep grabbing him, bro. Yep, and he kept grabbing him. I thought. Oh shit, what up, Negan, bro? How your kids, bro?
Bro, did this nigga wake up with medium DP? Get the
bro.
fuck off my screen, bro.
Quit, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I remember this. I restreamed this whole thing. I remember all this. That's crazy.
You know for a fact this nigga gotta wake up and go to Lowe's tomorrow. Gotta bring home the check, wifey. Bring home the check to your fucking bloated ass wifey.
Just give up. You'll never win a match. So he did know. So he did know who the fuck he was. So he knew. So Dale knew this was Joshua Shade. If he's saying all that, if he getting personal, yeah, he knew. Okay. I'm sure he figured it out. Smoking that Dale top. And it hit, bro. Hadouken! Hadouken! He got that corner. He teabagging, look. Yeah, he knew it was him. He knew. How's who doing? Modalana? What? Damn, he cut off the game.
$2.99 and go to the.
So he must got the part when the dude got on the mic saying, "Dale, what up?" He gotta have that part if he got all that.
Yeah, I'm about to go pick up some bottles and cans around the city tomorrow. See if I can get some recyclables. Scrape up 20, and pick up a pack of bologna, a loaf of bread.
Piss in our pants, yeah.
And I'm gonna see what I can do.
Always funny seeing Dale
drive
lose.
around.
It's funny seeing him lose to anybody, especially the big body
city tomorrow. A few hundred bottles. I think
It's
with $20, I
you
could at
mix
least
the
get a
fuck
pack
up.
of bologna.
Spamming them buttons.
I can get a big case of eggs, some cheap cat food,
maybe
a gallon. I think about 2 gallons of Tampico, so I can get the mango flavor. I'm gonna get 2 gallons of Tampico, mango flavor. What else could I get? Probably some cheap. Nah, I can't afford that. Just a necessity. Some toothpaste from the dollar store.
Necessities. You should have said
that was leaked.
That sounds smart.
And let's go ahead and click on it. So among dozens of messages and voice notes that Tate sent, the woman, there's a voice note in which she says, "I'm a bad person because the more you didn't like it, the more I enjoyed it."
He lied. No, he's not lying. What the
It
fuck?
turned me on. Why am I like that? I wouldn't even play like this because it's just dangerous in general. Like I don't do the whole forceful thing. I don't even like making first moves on women. Like if you want something from me, you gotta take it from me. You gotta rip my pants off. You gotta.
They just called me off fucking
the
guard.
British Broadcasting Company. Like there's just a bunch of things you gotta do. I'm not gonna do it because that's just the way I'm programmed.
Fire, do you see that, bro?
I don't do aggressiveness. It's just not my style. I don't think that it has to do. But you know what? I'm never gonna combat a woman accusing.
I've never.
Somebody of
That is really creative. Holy shit!
I'm not gonna do that. So
there was gonna be
straight
on Facebook.
And she recorded it. Probably, chicks record rich guys saying shit.
If he go to Facebook, bro, that'd be hilarious. Imagine this dude getting trolled on Facebook. That
arrogance and open.
They will get so personal, bro. They'll add him. They be adding him as a friend and shit. Send him, bro. They will be harassing the fuck out of this dude. It's best he don't go to Facebook with this. He's not going to stay on ban evading YouTube.
Andrew
bro.
Tate just got way too fucking
That'd be too much,
whether it
man.
comes to male or
He'll
female,
stress
I don't
himself
believe
out.
that when a woman does it towards a guy that it's cool. I don't believe in vice versa. I think that it's serious on all notes. I also think that it can psychologically destroy a human being
this an
early,
interview?
mentally,
This
making
nigga's
them
just talking.
think certain ways earlier, have certain discrepancies.
Bro,
in how they,
LTG is a bro. Your profile picture is fucking is
I
nightmare.
love on you.
Gasoline, bro. I'm not gonna
Capital
lie to
C word. He started speaking about the higher ups. He
That's some
started
shit you
speaking
see
about
when
the
you
Illuminati. Now,
first turn on the lights and
he's
see
fucked.
that fucking face.
Is Andrew Tate guilty?
I have a heart attack.
That's a good question. I don't know, but all signs are leading to he absolutely is. When it comes to sex trafficking, That's something that.
Who cares about his
it's just
opinion on
not to
all
be
that?
played
That's the
with.
question.
Sex trafficking,
Who the
kidnapping,
fuck?
so on and
How
so
long is
forth.
this video?
You can't play with that type of shit.
Like, I don't care
And
about this.
It's almost like he wanted to get locked up. It's almost like he wanted to. Yeah, I'm saying capital C.
Bro,
Just think about it.
Bro.
It's almost like he wanted to get locked up. It's almost like he wanted to test and keep testing society. But yeah, is this the end of Andrew Tate? I don't know. Like I said, to that person restreaming, your stream's being recorded and you're gonna get reported when this shit's over. You have one warning, the next one, your channel's banned. So keep it up.
Oh god, who is he talking about? I know Cowboy uploaded some shit. I know that. I've already watched it. Embarrassed by CPU. Oh, you know what? I watched a little a little bit of this, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. It was really just playing in the background when I was playing the game, I think. He's playing this fucking arcade game. I wanted the is The Last of Us.
What is that supposed to do?
When is it out yet? I want to check it out. If they saying it's so good, I want to see how good it is. How long have I been streaming? I'm probably streaming for like an hour, like I said, and then that's it. Or maybe like 20-30 more minutes, bro. What up, V? Welcome to the short stream, bro. I'm streaming for a little while, you know, to maintain my watch hours. But we just chilling, watching Dale get his ass beat, bro. Also, V, we got new commands. Type. Let me tell you. I'll do it for you. Never mind.
Oh, they really got the computer just up. Right.
We got like a few new commands. Thanks to Kari. Tari and Kari.
It's Morgan Stage, so she's Scottish.
What the fuck is that?
What are the rest of this nigga's moves?
You know what? I don't watch this no more. I want to watch something funny. You know what? I'm finna watch June the King's documentary, bro. I'm finna watch this. The documentary that made Dale them that want to threaten June the King's fucking life.
Or low tier god
There we go,
is an
bro.
amateur Street Fighter player which,
Here we
relative
go.
to his size and age, has gained a large following. Not for his skills in
I'm
playing,
finna really
but
pay
rather
attention
his
to this.
hypocritical
I'm finna
and
like
toxic
really pay
demeanor.
attention to
As
this.
his history with the fighting game community, the FGC has caused the creation of a plethora of videos consisting of events and private matches with his likeness. That whether win or lose a match, most
What up,
commonly the
Soul?
latter,
What up, my
share a
my
similar
guy?
format of ridiculing his opponent's character choice, playstyle, and on occasion, the opponent itself, which he shows very little restraint when doing so, as in the past has used the opponent's race and physical disability to formulate insults. To say he is hated within the FGC is well of an understatement. Even within his
Good thing I got
YouTube
my
channel,
own
he does
tour.
not refrain from insulting his viewers, where any opposition to his views are often dismissed by claiming his viewers are jealous of his intellect or physique. But regardless, viewers continue to berate him not only for his hypocritical views, but also his pursuit of an acting career that besides a reality TV show has shown very little to justify the amount of money and time he has spent attempting to pursue it, mostly due to his age. And though his age is uncertain, the community consensus is that he is in his mid-30s, leaving his most probable year of birth as 1984, which is where we'll begin. Sparrow would grow fatherless in a low-income neighborhood in South Central LA.
Fatherless?
As described by him, he would feel that he would stand out from his peers, as in his own words, was raised differently, and felt that he was more intelligent than his peers, and due to his above-average height, would often be picked on by others trying to assert their dominance.
He got picked on?
Likely due to the harassment he received, would be somewhat kept to himself.
How the fuck he...
It was around the age of 7 when he would attain an interest in fighting games, more specifically Street Fighter II for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It wasn't until the age of 10 that his family would move out of his low-income neighborhood, where it's then estimated that they moved to Antelope Valley, California. It's also speculated that sometime after high school graduation, he would begin a job at Walmart, where it was around this time that the
I knew he worked at Walmart, bro. I knew he did.
Such as
bro, that's crazy.
MySpace.com, attracting thousands of new users daily, where in
He said he fucking loved Walmart.
the new video
His
sharing
ass worked
website
there.
YouTube would launch. And less than a year of its inception, Sparrow would create his first account as Sparrow25 and later uploaded now deleted vlog-style videos and random skits attempting to demonstrate his acting potential. Though in his personal life, things would take a steep turn as in 2009, possibly after he lost his job at Walmart, would have established a criminal record by taking the blame for a crime that his girlfriend at the time had committed. Regardless, this would lead to much difficulty at landing future jobs, where he would need the additional prestige of a college degree to land even the most unskilled job. Which around 2010, he began pursuing the form of an associate's degree in health and fitness and a bachelor's degree in business management at his local university, where he would attain
fitness. Why didn't he be like a instructor? You know, like the people that like 1 and 2. Come on, y'all, get them legs up, like them type of people. If he got a degree in that in health and fitness, why ain't he be like a fitness instructor? That's some good ass money, and he can get a lot of females. I mean, hey, whatever. Video games, I guess.
His degree in 2012 and will continue to
I would have did that
on YouTube through various accounts. It wasn't until November 12, 2013 that he posted his first semi-viral video.
This infamous ass video.
As in this sub 2-minute video, he's seen responding to the popularity of a well-known content creator.
He's lazy.
And crack wise about his
oh my
obesity.
god, this takes me back, bro.
You fat, disgusting, ass smelling, blob, cheese drinking. I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there calling me a bully. Well, guess what? I'm not. I just don't feel sorry for fat people, especially fat who sit there all day, gorge and eat, and make money for doing absolutely nothing.
It's estimated that around this time, he started a job at Goodwill and would begin dabbling with gaming videos. He'd also rebrand his channel as Low Tier God, being that at the time in fighting games such as Street Fighter, he will limit himself to what he considered to be low-tier characters, though his dated techniques of recording his television screen with a video camera instead of a capture card resulted in loss of quality and potential viewership. Though he still amassed a following of fans and critics alike, where the comment sections of these videos were usually
opt out
split in
against
such a way.
these
During this time, he would go on to post a video stating his disappointment in the lack of viewership of his channel, and how content creators such as Darkside Phil
better clean that kitchen up, the dirty ass kitchen. Yeah, books on the floor and shit.
Undeserved viewership.
Better pick up them books.
Another goddamn check. DSP, some old dude who talks shit on random games that people shouldn't even be watching. Kingdom Hearts and racing games and all kind of corny shit.
Though the mere mention of Darkside Phil would have fans
DSP
as Low Tier God, very much like DSP, will blame his losses in games on either the game itself lacking a polish or his opponent playing in an underhanded manner.
Hope I don't run into a fucking other gay ass Blanca that can't do shit unless they get a fucking hard knockdown to get one button hot mix-ups all fucking day.
Some fans of Low Tier God even going as far as to call him the African American DSP, something he would eventually
black
grow to loathe.
DSP. But the moment you call me a black DSP, I'm going after your ass. Call me a dark side field. Call me say the fucking ass comment all you want. But I'm warning you for the last time. Any of you motherfuckers call me that black DSP in person, it is a wrap for you.
Due to his toxicity
yeah, man,
online,
it takes me
mostly in the
back,
game
bro.
scene,
This is a
where if
walking
match did not go in his
time,
favor,
bro.
he would send distasteful messages to his opponent, and if he did not like the person he was matched up against, would often leave the match before it started, resulting in him not losing his battle or player points. Points that help keep a sort of ranking system in Street Fighter. This, combined with his newfound audience, would have various reports of abuse being sent to Microsoft. and being that harassment and use of exploits is against Microsoft community standards, meant that repeat violations will result in a console ban, where the affected console will be prevented from connecting to Xbox Live, and would on occasion result in the profile committing the offenses being banned along with it.
Got 2 of them
in the
banned.
course of 4 months, he would see 3 console bans.
Got 3 of them banned.
banned.
That's
He'll
crazy.
need to purchase an additional Xbox 360 in order
He
to
got
be able to
3
play the
account
game
banned.
again.
That's crazy. Got about
Though
that's
that was
crazy.
not the only
bro.
financial investment he had made towards his YouTube
Got them
channel.
motherfuckers
He had also purchased
losing that many times. Got to
$160
talk shit and
Elgato
get
capture
reported
card,
and get
far
banned.
improving
That many
the quality of his
times.
videos. Though the growth of his audience.
That's a lot of
would
money.
also
That's a lot of
contribute
money,
to his
Dale. I don't
infamy.
know.
As in April 2014,
You might as well take your loss and
LTG
move
will make
on.
his first appearance in Wednesday Night Fights.
That's
or
money in your
WNF,
pocket, bro.
A weekly gathering of fighting game aficionados taking place in an esports arena near his residence, where
Wednesday
upon
Night
arrival
Fights.
would instantly be recognized as low-tier god, and would begin a match with one of the most influential people in the FGC, being Alex Valle, where the
Ooh, that
shoutcasters
boy
would comment
Alex,
further
he's
on LTG's
smooth with
infamy.
it. He's smooth with it.
All right. So,
it's low.
yes, you didn't know that. I sat down. So, do we have time for a little backstory?
Yeah.
Yo, this is fucking
Okay.
hilarious.
So,
He said, "Oh, it's low." He started laughing at
he's
his
online a
ass.
lot. He's got a YouTube video series. You should check it out if you get a chance to. But let's just say that this guy is very rude, very crude, and he thinks he's better than everyone.
I have often got many hate mail from him.
With a lot of slurs.
And then at the
things,
end of it, after I proceed to 5-0 him, he
Ooh.
asks me for advice.
Yeah, so it's friends. No, second round.
Second round. He must
But see, he said like months ago, oh, I'm going to show up to local events.
Wait,
and
he
he
thinks
never
that
has.
Shotos are scrubs,
Yeah,
right?
he thinks the only 3 characters in this game that are viable are Rose, Dan, and DJ. Everything else is
By
scrubby.
viable, he means like you get respect.
Yeah,
when
you get
win.
respect for winning.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, is it me? It's me.
All right, wait. Before you go, sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Oh,
Sit down. All right. So I don't know exactly what was going on. Why does everybody in this room hate that Rose player?
Because
Like,
long
hate his
story
ass.
short, like probably one of the nastiest people I've ever met in my life or heard from. Like if you win a match, he'll challenge you, he'll call you the F word, he'll call all this stuff. And he's called out SoCal, he thinks he's really good. But basically he's told us for months that he's gonna come out here and beat us.
Okay.
And he finally shows up after about 4 months or something.
Where's he from?
I'm not sure actually, but he's in Southern
That boy from
California,
Cali.
but I don't know where.
So he's one of those that sends all these messages online.
Like literally, it happened to me last night, which is funny. I beat him all the time, but it was literally just 4 or 5 matches.
Okay.
I mean,
literally, 85%.
I know the only thing from June is when he was on Twitter and Discord. He reacted to Dale getting banned off YouTube. That's the only thing he really did. But I mean, if he wants to, shit, he can get that's free money. June, go ahead, make your money, bro.
This arcade
He
that
can
plays
make an
Street Fighter
update
4, knows
video
who this person is
and monetize that motherfucker.
Shortly after this event, he will cross paths with Jay Snyder, known by the fighting game community as Vizcant,
there go
a
Vizcant.
fighting game veteran and winner of the Marvel vs. Capcom 3
shit.
championships at EVO 2011. And being that he was in the FGC, he would experience other fighting games like Street Fighter 4. Though fairly unexperienced, Vizcant would defeat LTG in an online match where, per usual, LTG will flail various insults after losing, prompting Vizcant to accept further rematches, where the final score of their online skirmishes was 20 wins to Vizcant and 6 wins to LTG.
20 to 6. He beat
Over
his
the
ass.
course of several months on Twitter, LTG will continue to insult Vizcant based on his appearance and slander his name by accusing him of being a drug addict. Though Vizcant ignored most of these tweets, the few that he did mention LTG only provoked him further, and that was by calling him the Black DSP, and stating that he was a fraud as LTG was no longer using low-tier characters as he so adamantly claimed, as many characters that he had chosen were either improved upon by the developers or were never low-tier to begin with. This situation escalated to the point where LTG would release a video titled, "Why Most Gamers Are Single." In it would be a still frame of Vizcant that LTG used as an example of an unkept gamer. 3 days after the release of this video, with the assistance of Wednesday Night Fights, a grudge match between low-tier God and Vizcant would be set up, where the first player to reach 10 wins will be deemed the victor.
How do you feel about your
How many
face
times
being
did Dale win?
the promo of that video?
It goes back further than that. He's been disrespecting
Bro,
me
this
for a
takes
while.
me back.
I already beat him. I beat him 20-6.
Damn.
I don't even know why we're having this match, except for the fact that he keeps using my name
This is
and
a
then he keeps
classic.
ducking me. I mean, if you're gonna talk shit, then don't duck. If you're gonna talk, then back it up. If you're gonna be a bitch, then run like a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Come
Wherever
here,
you are,
bitch.
you're a bitch.
Come here, bitch.
Bitch! Bitch! Come here, bitch!
Come here, bitch. He got in his face. Look at Dion. He ain't gonna do shit. They dick riding. Look at them.
I went on Twitter, called this guy
They
out,
dick riding
called
this
him a
dude.
has-been,
Oh
called him
my
a rape
God.
face, Charles Manson, anything you
Look
could
at your
think of.
boy.
This dude looks like a fucking zombie out of the Walking
Look at your
Dead.
boy.
Then he comes here dressed like he got his outfit out of fucking Target. So, as simple as that, I made a video. The first guy I could think of on why gamers were single was Viscount. This dude looks like he lives in his basement. He looks like he never gets sun. He could possibly be a fucking vampire.
Oh my
so
God.
After that, he
Just
goes on
talking
Twitter.
about
He
him
starts
right there.
e-thugging. You don't know me. As simple as that. You could call me a bitch online all you want, but in real life, this isn't a fucking game. As simple as that.
Hey, let's get it on. Low tier God versus Viscount.
One of the greatest FGC
And though
moments.
Low
bro.
Tier God was
He
able
beat
to
his
hold the
ass.
zone for the first few matches, the victory ultimately landed in the hands of Viscount, who had much to say.
Look, what I do in my spare time.
He looked
I
at
work
him too. He
2
like, I
jobs,
should
what
knock
I do in
your
my
ass
spare
out.
time, I volunteer with Father Joe. So what that is in San Diego, that's a homeless outreach. I help people get off of drugs. That's what I do in my spare time. So you saying that all I do is play video games? You saying that I'm on meth, that I do drugs? No, seriously. That's bullshit. That's what I do in my spare time.
Let him talk, man.
Look,
Let him talk.
I got one more thing to say.
He went off on his ass.
So, there's gonna come a point when you forget about what happened, and you're gonna want to come back at me,
Here it come.
and you're gonna want to wash the taste of my dick out of your mouth. So what I'm telling you then is, look, one thing you said on Twitter, that was right. I am too old to be playing with a child. So what I want you to do is go back to the McDonald's that you work at,
Damn.
ask your boss to give you some overtime.
Damn. Frying his
And then come back and play me for more money, because this was kid stuff. And I'm done. No, that's it. I got nothing more to say to you. We're done. You and me, we're done.
LTG being displeased with his loss and the fallout of the match, amongst other things, he would upload a video titled Addressing the Internet, where in true Low Tier God fashion, will lay out a series of insults and belittle anyone that he felt opposed him, with the main targets being Viscount, other grunge match opponents, and Kappa, a subreddit centered around the discussion of fighting games. Viewers will be quick to point out his delusion and hollow sense of superiority.
Jesus Christ, that was hard to watch. You're delusional.
Following a short resurgence of the Viscount match, and at the start of 2015, YouTube user The Sludge Man will post an edited down version of the match that over the course of 4 years has garnered 6.1 million views, far more views than the entirety of Low Tier God's channel, forever solidifying his loss to Viscount and his place in FGC history. The match, along with his live streams, will bring in curious viewers, some of which were also viewers of Darkside Phil, who created videos compiling his failures and moments of rage
What the fuck are
and
you
titled
doing?
them,
What a
This Is How You
dumbass.
Don't Play, who then transferred this accommodation to Low Tier God. But in similar fashion to Darkside Phil, Low Tier God would send out multiple copyright strike
Another drone
claims on
without
his
a real
videos,
profile picture,
leading to the
worthless.
termination of any of these channels, but most likely due to the strikes.
That's why I was be getting banned saying shit like
His
that.
videos. Many of them will be
You're fucking
re-uploaded
stupid
and
if
others
you
archived,
don't know how
bringing
even
even
more
more
retarded
attention
if
to
you
the
think
matter.
that's gonna work.
A popular
Damn.
clip commonly found in these compilations is
Ooh,
one
there
of
go
LTG
Elena.
and his girlfriend arguing while he streams.
Uh-oh, Elena.
Tell me that again, dude.
Oh, yo!
Tell me what the
Somebody put it in the
I'm not
chat.
fucking around.
Put it in the chat.
Dude, get the fuck off my stream, dude. Seriously.
Tell me that again, dude. Yo. Hey, shout out Kari, bro. Hold on.
Dude, get the fuck off the fuck I'm gonna do.
Compilations is one of LTG and his
I
girlfriend
gotta see that
arguing while he
again, bro.
streams.
Tell me that again, dude. Tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm not fucking around.
That's amazing, bro.
Dude, get the fuck off my stream, dude. Seriously.
Damn. That's lit right
I'm
there.
not playing.
Tell me that again, dude. Yo.
The hell up. Don't tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Also,
He
this
mad
clip
as
where
hell,
LTG
bro.
admits
Arguing with
that
his
he
bitch
molested
on
FG in a
stream. That's
fight.
crazy.
So every day, this girl would take me in the back of the little nursery room, whatever the room it was. Where
Tell
all
me
the
that again, dude.
beds and shit was like that. And she would just start playing with my dick. And
Whoa, Susan.
I was a kid. I didn't really know any better.
What the hell,
so,
Dale?
I just
Calm
let her play with my
down.
dick, boom, boom, boom. And then every day I would come home, my mom would
Hey,
be like,
hold on,
Why
Susan.
is your hand in your pants? Blah, blah, blah. What's wrong with you?
Susan activated
And I
V-trigger
never
and
showed
shit,
her what
bro.
happened.
He tweaking.
With these channels' frequent postings, Low Tier God would threaten to stream without a mic or webcam until the highlights.
Trauma lore.
But he would also unintentionally
I
give
don't know what
additional
that's funny.
viewership by
It's
acknowledging
about
their
trauma
existence.
lore.
Further tampering would be had, not only with YouTube, but also with Twitch, where viewers would view body streams, preventing them from getting partnered with Twitch
Bro.
and eliminating the possibility
This is
of
so
obtaining
fucking
a
funny.
subscription button, cutting off potential revenue. It might seem like it, but not all
Hey,
was
this
bad
beat
for
though.
LTG, as in 2015, he graduated with a bachelor's degree in business management, effectively being done with college. But he would continue pursuing acting, ultimately ignoring his degree.
Pretty much.
The start of 2016 came with another console ban, and
I
due
just
to
can't win
chance,
B-Rec
would
by
entwine
260.
Low Tier God and Darkside Phil. As seen on Phil's stream, while playing random matches on Street Fighter, he unknowingly matched up against Low Tier God, where after a short
Wait,
match,
who-
LTG comes out as the victor.
Oh, he beat him?
With his
Okay,
newfound
never
troll
mind.
community building, new viewers will
I mean,
quickly
that's
take note of
DSP
how he
weak
handled
ass.
losing
Anybody, I
matches,
can beat him.
some
Shit.
going as far as to make
You
a
don't get
flow
no fucking
chart,
prize, nigga.
where he would blame most losses on luck.
Anybody
the
can beat
opponent using
Darkseid. I
high-tier
mean,
character.
Phil, whatever. He's
And
garbage
in the case
ass.
of the opponent using the same character as LTG,
The fuck? I could beat
he
his
would
ass in
put the
Mortal
blame on the
Kombat.
opponent playing in a cheap manner
X
that
and
lacked
11.
what
Wow, fuck
LTG
him up.
described as skill. And in the matches that he did not rage quit against, he would use a console dashboard to overlay the view so he could not see
The
exactly
dashboard
what he did.
combo!
He would remove the overlay after the lost screen had disappeared. And if the person he was fighting against was a viewer
The
who supported
origin,
the streams and
the
he had lost
origin,
against them, it was not uncommon that
the
he would be banned
dashboard
from the stream.
combo.
Even those that he charged in order to play against him were unceremoniously
Hell
banned.
no,
The
this
few
is so
that were
fucking
usually
funny.
safe were the ones that had purchased mod ships. That it is rumored that viewers would pay upwards of $50 for a moderator status.
Damn, bro.
which is
50
rules
for
against
mod?
reselling services or features such as a moderator status.
$50
He
for
would receive a
mod?
second ban on Twitch. The reason
What
behind
the
first
fuck?
ban
They,
being unknown,
ooh, they tweaking.
though his third ban is known
That couldn't
too
be
well
me.
by his community.
Just for a blue?
After 50 consecutive
blue gem?
losses against streamer
Fuck that.
Punishir, LTG will quit the session and attempt to enlist the help of his viewers to flag his opponent's Twitch channel. But this ultimately backfired, as it was Low Tier God's Twitch channel that received the ban. And
Damn,
being
that
that
was
this his
stupid
third
ass.
ban means that he will be banned indefinitely and would have to wait 2 years.
So
to
that's why
appeal
he
for an
got banned?
unban.
He tried to
He
force
quickly
people to like.
transitioned to streaming
Okay,
on YouTube,
wow.
and shortly after his transition, set this list as his new streaming rules. Fans
Saudi
would quickly
emojis
take
banned.
note
Wait,
of
I want to read this. Saudi emojis banned. Troll names, Kappa names, camera and mic off until a contribution is made of $10 USD minimum. $20 must be made within an hour of streaming or the stream will end. Broke ass. It's about $20 must be. They gotta give him 20 to end if you don't support my excellence. And please refrain from my stream. Thank you. This dude is
donation minimum
hilarious.
to activate his microphone and camera, and if $20 hadn't been donated within an hour of starting the stream, he would end his stream.
That's
These
crazy,
rules will be
bro.
posted in various
That's
places
broke boy
around the internet,
behavior.
chiefly QE farms and live stream fails. This combined with his curious habits, such as how he chooses to primarily urinate in bottles.
I'm a strong believer
Oh, yeah,
that
that's nasty ass shit.
toilets are not meant to be pissed in, only urinals. Piss splashes all over the seat. It's disgusting. It's unsanitary for a dude to piss in a toilet. So, preferably, I use a bottle.
And his
Oh my
beliefs that are akin
God.
to those of Scientology would only serve to attract more
He's
viewers.
disgusting, bro.
I just think humans were seeded here. You know, dinosaurs were killed off, and they say, you know what? I found this planet. Let's seed these humans here. Let's kill off these dinosaurs before they're here, though. Before they get here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and seed it with humans.
It would not be long until he got himself into another altercation. This time by claiming that no one in the Super Smash Bros. Community could beat him at Street Fighter, where professional Smash player Anti would accept his challenge with only an estimated month and a half of Street Fighter experience. After Anti defeated Low Tier God in 3
Damn, he
consecutive
beat his
matches,
ass.
Low Tier God would again take to Twitter insulting Anti's physical appearance.
How many people must I block hyping this fucking fraudulent coin? Yeah, it's fucking. Oh, run motherfuckers first to 5 set at Auntie, who takes gym selfies with no biceps and capri pants. Get the fuck out. They're married. Oh, you. Oh my god, he is racist.
Appearance.
Oh my
and
goodness.
later posted videos further demeaning him and calling Anti a coward for playing a 3-match set instead of a traditional 5-match set. His next public defeat will come in after just 2 months. While playing ranked, unbeknownst to him, one of his opponents was only 14 years of age and would be recording his own perspective of the match.
Oh, that little boy.
When his 14-year-old launched his final attack and was about to defeat Low Tier God, the connection to the match was lost as Low Tier God had rage quit. This video would go viral, and instead of ignoring it,
Low Tier God gets
LTG
freed
would
up by a
react in a familiar
14-year-old.
fashion, demanding his supporters to dislike bomb the video. Again, threatening the removal of
I
his
need a
mic
200
and face
plus
cam if at
dislikes
least
on this
200
video,
dislikes
or
were
I'm
not put into
done
the
streaming
video.
with cam or
And to
mic.
give more attention to the situation,
He
he
talking about
reacted to the video,
dislikes.
and in the course of the reaction,
He telling people to
called
dislike the
14-year-old
video.
illiterate, obese, and a scrub.
Hell
Some
no.
insults so severe, he
That's
will later
crazy.
redact them in post-editing. Back to his personal life, many events will transpire between the end of 2016 and the start of 2017. One being
They
how
go
he had hit
Maximiliano?
10,000 subscribers on his channel and had released this video celebrating the occasion that was ridiculed and memed by his viewers and fans alike due to a self-description
man.
within the
Here we
video.
go.
Motivated.
Here we go.
Determined. Resilient. Confident.
Oh my
mentally
god.
untouchable.
Outside of YouTube, Low Tier God had landed an interview,
Mentally
but
touchable.
would not disclose where in fear of viewers harassing his potential employers like they had done in the past with Goodwill. With the start of 2017, he had quit Goodwill and started work at his new job, relating to one of his 2 degrees. Viewers speculating that it's one of the many fitness stores near his residence. With the new year, new rules were applied to the stream, now doubling the price to activate the mic and webcam and setting the price to $50 of donations within the first hour or he'd end the stream. Though this change in stream rules was relatively small compared to his next controversy, something that even those in support of him would be shocked by. And that's because of his matchup with Brawly Legs on Street Fighter V, a player afflicted by arthrogryposis, meaning that, from birth, he lacked muscular growth and development in his arms and legs, but can fully operate his neck and his head, leaving that his only way to play Street Fighter, and regardless of his handicap, he was #1 ranked Chun-Li player in the world. The events transpiring in this match will be documented by Low Tier God's stream archive.
Nice.
And as seen prior to the match, LTG labeled Brawly as Krang, a villain from the cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that lacks a body and only physically embodies a brain.
Oh my god.
Face is fucking Krang, mother.
Oh my
and possibly
god.
due to him underestimating his opponent, he
No.
lost the match.
Krang,
a rather close
no,
game
don't do
before the
that.
loss, where he then insulted him further. This time attacking the way Brawly uses his mouth to play Street Fighter.
I'm good, dude. I can't accept losses where I bodied you and you just get some fake shit on me. Slobbering all over controllers and shit. I'm good. I'd rather quit, lose another 500 points.
And after Brawly had posted the match and linked it on Twitter, all while offering to coach LTG on how to play Street Fighter, LTG would retaliate with these insults.
I don't give a what match he posted. Motherfucker's a fucking worthless human being. Worthless piece of specimen. He could put whatever the fuck he wants. No one gives a fuck about no goddamn Brawly legs.
Oh, come
Stop
on,
even
man.
saying legs. Just call
Oh,
why even call
come
him
on,
Brawly?
man.
The fuck out of here. That's a disgrace to DBZ.
Come on, man.
About this ugly slobbering ass motherfucker put on Twitter.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker's fiending for attention. Of course I'm gonna rage quit if I feel like you didn't deserve the round. I don't give a what that ugly ass slobbering half of a man is saying.
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna do
God.
anything to give that ugly worthless specimen
That is so
anything
fucked up.
to gain any type of notoriety to his pity name. No one gives a fuck about that slobbering ass motherfucker. So who gives a goddamn? If you want to talk shit, then you can get clowned like you're an actual full human being. So no, I don't give a fuck about some disgusting deformity talking shit.
Oh my.
With the community being outraged with his comments,
He don't
LTG
care.
posted a video addressing
Holy
the matter,
shit.
stating that since he felt that Brawly was also being combative on Twitter, that combativeness allowed LTG to go full force with his insults, regardless of his handicap. And due to his toxic nature, will be banned on several Twitter and Facebook accounts for the many disagreements he'd find himself in. His Facebook account also taking ownership of the Covenant, a group established for his closest followers and affiliates, some members of which can be seen, within their own videos,
Whoa.
brandishing weaponry
Oh, that's
in a
lies,
threatening
fat
manner
ass.
towards LTG's trolling community. Others that share a similar mindset also threaten other YouTube and Twitch channels, mostly those that highlight or disapprove of low-tier God's content. And whether it was due to his previous controversies getting to him, or simply that he wanted to rebrand his channel, different styles of content would be uploaded to low-tier God, such as highlights of his streams, not unlike those of other highlight channels dedicated to him, and would attempt to capitalize on his infamous persona rather than upload videos of random matches that he had on Street Fighter. The other types of videos will be his recorded reaction to different styles of content, with his 2018 reaction to Kanye West's Lift Yourself taking the spot as the most viewed video on his channel. Though some might have viewed this as a positive change, as in time would allow him to drop his status of infamy for a more positive image. But others would quickly point out his blatant hypocrisy, as low-tier God would constantly berate other channels not only for creating highlights of his streams, but practically using or mentioning any form of his likeness. Even those commentating on one of his many scandals were not safe from his constant flagging and reports that he would file to YouTube, either under what he felt was copyright grounds or defamation of character. But it was the publicity that these channels and outcome from other events that finally gave him the break that he was looking for. Though many rumors have circulated that he was not the first pick for it, and that when he was chosen, others would threaten to back out. Regardless, he managed to score a position in TBS's miniseries E-League Street Fighter V, The Challenger, a sort of Big Brother-style reality TV show where 7 amateur Street Fighter competitors compete for a spot in the E-League Invitational, with a contestant getting eliminated every day. But things were not going in Fitch's favor,
I can, if he showed that,
Richard's loss
I
against
can't
Rob
see. I want to
TV
see that.
was the first to be eliminated on the first episode of the show.
Looking way too good for Rob TV, and you can see me got the tongue out Michael Jordan style.
Last hit to eliminate low-tier God. The light kick.
That boy fighting for his life. Ooh.
Rob TV eliminates low-tier God. And
Take your ass home, Dale. Go back on stream.
I'm just not prepared for this at all.
You lost, man.
5-1 for Rob TV over low-tier God.
He also revealed that twice he was contacted by the producers of
Damn.
Tosh.0, a TV series on Comedy Central that revolved around popular videos on the internet, to recreate the grudge match between him and Viscount. But Viscount would refuse both times, effectively making low-tier God lose a second potential chance to be on national television.
That could have got. Ooh, that could have got his start to.
Twitch side of things,
I guess
he wasn't
Hollywood.
banned on June 4th, 2018, and through his archive
Good thing
tweets
Viscount
was
said
on
hell
good
no.
terms with PSP, who had challenged him to a match of Street Fighter V, which LTG had refused. Now streaming once more on Twitch, LTG implemented a feature that, along with the name of his most recent Twitch follower popping up on screen, their profile picture will make an appearance right beside it. Viewers quickly got wind of this and once set their profile picture to an image of male genitalia, landing him another ban around 24 hours after he was just unbanned. That will lead him to again lash out against Twitch, which brings us to current day 2019, with his most recent video, at the time of this recording, being one where he talks about Etika and his passing. And to viewer surprise, has chosen not to monetize it. Regardless of all its controversies and statements, though rare, he has shown a more empathetic side that gives his community a small glimpse at a more favorable and positive performer that some wish to succeed. But when in a more negative light, has demonstrated a failure to adapt and to change social norms that, as fans speculate, will lead him down the road of a failed acting career, and as he ages past his 30s, only has an exponentially lower chance to come to fruition. Both the positive and negative sides have an equal say in deciding his future, as it is ultimately up to him to channel the more functional side of him, or to fall back into rage and anger where he does have potential to get true fame from infamy, or more likely to lose any chance of support as he falls through an inevitable cycle.
I want to watch Wings. I want to watch Fat Ass Boy. I guess I was watching it earlier or something?
Streamer whose YouTube origins
I don't know.
predate even the most infamous content creators. Once one of the largest and fastest growing content creators out there, has since then crossed paths with the many other titans of YouTube, though in most cases, these interactions would end poorly for him and his channel, as each interaction in its own way would act as a catalyst that would only serve to accelerate Jordy's downfall, as throughout his online career, he has seen a slew of controversies, from bursting out in rage during a live stream Call of Duty match, all while insulting his co-host and threatening the life of his opponent, to more serious aggressions where he would threaten suicide along with threatening the lives of others. This can be attributed to a volatile mix of his ill temper.
No. I don't watch that no more. That was kind of boring.
LTG, or Low Tier God, is an amateur Street Fighter player. July 13th, 2019.
I haven't met him.
Or 600,
I'm like, what up, King, bro? Let me know like
days
$500.
ago, I made this video.
YouTube rich, right?
And
I need you guys to try to go find that fake ass documentary about me. I had that shit removed for complete ridicule, slander, and everything, all of the above. But if I can get a hold to a couple other people off that channel, that he's uploading videos about, we could all submit flags and kill that dude's channel. So basically, what I got to do tomorrow is go and file a civil suit on this dude. I have his actual real name and all that type of shit. You cannot publicly try to put out people's information. I'm taking this shit very serious, all right? Very serious. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Soon as my shit pulls up, we'll say his name on stream. You cannot publicly try to put out people's information. I'm not gonna give up on this. I'm taking as many actions as I possibly can as far as that fake documentary. Tonight we're gonna do a mass flag on that video. I was watching a video, some punk ass nigga talking about what this punk ass coward June the King did. I can't help what's being typed in my stream. I don't know what's going on.
Ooh.
Everybody docs me. What's the difference? Yeah,
Never in my wildest dreams did I think that he would go as far as to dox someone because he lost a copyright strike. That is insanely
I don't like his
ridiculous.
punk ass. Fuck Mixer.
Oh my God, LTG's doxing me.
He be dick down
Basically
sometimes.
tried to allude everything. Nah, what I'm gonna do is tie him up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie him up. I'm gonna bound him.
I'm gonna bound.
Staring at him with his beady ass Kodak black eyes. Trying to cut his shit off while June's just looking, just in desperate trouble, just sweating profusely. Also, this is the year that June the King video will be gone too, just to let you niggas know.
600.
Wait. Stop. Hello guys, and welcome to day 675 since I uploaded the low tier god video. I'm sorry for that dramatic opening, but you know, it's gotta be a little bit before I get into the main stuff. The first thing you're probably noticing right now is that I'm on Facecam, and there's two big reasons for this. The first reason is this video is not neutral, whatsoever. I'm gonna be biased in this video because it has a lot to do with me. I'm a main character in the story, right? And the second reason is I want to strengthen my argument for fair use in this video. And what fair use is essentially when you make a video or something transformative, you change the nature of it, you know, let's say a reaction video or whatever in a major way, and it becomes your own content, you know, you transform it into something different. And that's what I'm trying to do with this video. If it does get taken down, I'm ready to get it taken back up. So that's not going to be a problem. So yeah, so for the past almost 2 years now, I've been doxxed and harassed by, I guess, YouTuber, content creator, Twitch streamer, that goes by the name of Low Tier God. The reason I say Twitch streamer is because he's been banned on Twitch. He's been banned on Facebook, but I think he's back. He's been banned on Twitter. He's made another account. You know, he evades bans, which is a major thing. But he's never been banned on YouTube, which is what I'm trying to achieve in this video, because he's putting a lot of people's lives at risk by releasing personal information, which is what doxing is. So after he released my personal information, you know, my name, where I lived, I'm in a different place now, luckily, my phone number, my email address, for some reason, whatever, you know, I've changed a lot of information. I'm safe now, it's cool, but this keeps on happening to other people. You know, after me, 3 other people were doxed. Right, 3 other people were doxxed by Low Tier God. He's not going to stop. He's made it clear that if you oppose him, then he's going to release your personal information and get you harassed, maybe swatted, maybe, you know, send a pizza over, whatever way he can intimidate you and bother you. And, you know, I've had enough. That's enough. And I want it to end here. That is just, I'm fed up. You know, I've been trying to just, get away from the situation. But being that my channel has grown significantly over the past 2 years, right, I feel it is my responsibility to finally put this whole big mess to an end. So now that I've gotten that intro out of the way, we can finally get into the main meat of the video, the whole story. So,
that boy there was salty.
You know, I like to make videos on controversial figures. Maybe some non so controversial. You know, sometimes I like to mix it up and get some
hey, JDX,
you gotta chill, bro. You know, like Jenna Marbles. I really appreciate her as a content creator.
You can't do this one.
Sometimes I cover really controversial figures, and something I always try to do as a rule of thumb is whenever I cover someone, sure, there's a lot of bad things being said about them, right? But I also want to find all the good aspects that aren't really being shown. You know, I try to make that a point, like, within all my videos. But with Low Tier God, it was like a really big struggle because it's so hard to find anything good that he's actually done. He's a terrible person. There's no other way to say it. Low Tier God is an absolutely terrible person. My God. Initially, back in 2019, I got a lot of requests to cover this guy. And the strange part was he was like a really small channel. I mean, relatively small. He had like 40,000 subscribers at the time. I had like around 20,000, but like his name was like, you could really find a lot of content on him on YouTube, which, you know, was strange to me. I was like, how is such a relatively small channel spread all across YouTube and other sections of the internet? So I was thinking, like, who is this infamous figure? And it would be pretty interesting to cover him. So it took about 80 hours and 2 weeks to start and finish the video, and this is the result from it. From Immovable to Delusional, Low Tier God Story to Lawn Sparrow. So yeah, that's my video right here, right? As you can see, uploaded July 13th, 2019, right here, right? And within 2 days, right, it was taken down. It didn't even last long. But before I get into all that mess, let me tell you what happened at a slower pace. So the video, like any other of my videos, was, you know, slow to start, but then it eventually started gaining more traction. And, you know, Low Tier God noticed this. And he left a pretty warm comment on the video.
Can we watch the original? We already watched it.
I just gotta find
we literally watched it.
Okay. Here it is.
You missed it, bro.
So this is the comment that Low Tier God left on my video, I think
you reach
the 15th. Yeah, the 15th. The same day it was taken down. And this comment reads, "You're reaching. I rise and still rise. Get the fuck off my dick running ads on my stolen content. Don't make me flag you, bitch boy." So, yeah, he's mad that I'm running ads on the content he stole, apparently, you know, by the structure of that sentence. So I thought really nothing much of it. I thought it was like, okay, this is kind of silly. I highlighted the comment, as you can see there. I
Use at church
like,
praising the Lord.
And then I was also getting a bunch of comments like, this will get flagged by him, you know, within a few days. Other things like that, saying he might take the video down, which is something I never experienced. And I was like, yeah, sure. That's going to happen. You know, sure thing, guys. Sure thing. Yeah. And what do you know it? Like, I took a nap, right? And I was like, dang, this video is performing really well. You know, I'm feeling really great about the performance of this video. It's doing pretty decently. And I think I woke up at like 6 p.m. at the time. And what I awoke to was this. Bam! Video unavailable. This video is no longer available due to a copyright claim by this video is defamation of character. So as you can tell already, it's not supposed to be worded like this. It's supposed to be no longer available due to a copyright claim by, and then the name of the person who took it down. So on YouTube and other websites, you can take content down that you believe is infringing on your copyright via what's known as a DMCA, otherwise known as the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. You know, this allows you to take videos down that you believe to be infringing on your copyright. And that's pretty much about it. You know, you shouldn't be using this process to take a video down that you believe to be defamation of character, which is pretty much when you say something bad about a person that it ruins their reputation, right? Yet still, we see this lurking on my video. You know, claimed by this video as defamation of character. And the reason it is worded this way is because whenever you're filling out the form for, you know, a copyright takedown, you have to put your channel name, your name, whatever. And in the name...
We're gonna come back to that. That shit is, I forgot that shit is an hour. I'm gonna watch Wings and that's it.
LTG, or Low Tier God, is an amateur Street Fighter player.
I totally forgot that shit was an hour long. Damn, dude, you made me make an hour-long video.
YouTube origins predate even the most infamous content creators. Once one of the largest and fastest growing content creators out there, has since then crossed paths with the many other titans of YouTube, though in most cases, these interactions would end poorly for him and his channel.
Wings
as
is a sack of shit, man.
In its own
I
way
feel so sorry
would
for
act
Wings
as a catalyst that would only serve to accelerate Jordy's downfall. as throughout his online career, he has seen a slew of controversies,
And
from
he's
bursting
married.
out of rage
That's
during a
crazy.
live stream Call of Duty match, all while insulting his co-host and threatening the life of his opponent, to more serious aggressions where he would threaten suicide along with threatening the lives of others. This can be attributed to a volatile mix of his ill temper and inconsideration for others. Even with his infamous persona, many fellow content creators would attempt to rejuvenate his dying channel by providing or suggesting different forms of content, but due to his lack of commitment would lead to further failures, and finally, as he moved on to live streaming, would get notoriety for the various outbursts he would have and would build a community of trolls that make up a large portion of his ever-decreasing viewer base. But even still, very few know of his origins, which is where we'll start. Born on April 21st, 1986 in Conway, South Carolina, Jordy Jordan's birth was a result of a teenage pregnancy, where due to his parents' adolescence, he would live with his grandparents in their
So
trailer.
Dale is
and
older?
at the age of 2, Jordy's alcoholic father would abandon the family.
Dale is older than
4 years
Wayne.
later, in 1992, Jordy would
86,
experience his
84,
first serious injury. While playing
Damn,
baseball with his
that's
younger
crazy.
brother, the bat slipped out of his brother's hand, hit Jordy's head, and cracked his skull. He would then be rushed to the hospital where they would perform surgery in order to reduce brain swelling. He would later make a full recovery, though it is unclear if this injury impaired his cognitive abilities. Regardless, he would remain an active child, as 1 year later in 1993, Jordy was 7 years old attending elementary school in the 3rd grade, where due to his fit physique, would excel in physical education
I wasn't
as he
born
would
yet, that's
always
crazy.
finish top of the class. That was until an athletic exchange student joined the school, which would leave Jordy finishing 2nd place in most events that in turn made him feel awful. As he recalls, this was a turning point in his life where many more mistakes would ensue, as his solution to beating this exchange student was to increase his calorie intake, as he thought eating more would excel his growth and in turn make him the better athlete. So he would approach his grandmother for additional servings, and without questioning why, she would always provide the food. He will then slowly start the transition from a thin active child to an isolated obese one. He would also develop a sort of bow-leggedness where his knees would remain far apart even when standing up, and as his school years progressed, he would be made fun of and struggle to make friends. So he would retreat into video games as he could no longer viably compete in sports. Jordy, his brother, and his mother would soon move into Section 8 housing, which is a low-income housing for those in need, also known as the projects. During this time, he would be given an identification card as many children were getting kidnapped in the area that he lived in.
Wow.
Fast forward to high school, Jordy was a 6-foot-tall, 240-pound troubled teenager and would be taken to a psychologist where he would be diagnosed with bipolar disorder and social phobia. Being that he suffered from these conditions, he was mostly kept to himself. That was until freshman year, where he would meet his first true friend, Kelly. He would then be introduced to Dungeons & Dragons and develop a small group of friends. It was also around this time where he would get his second serious injury, as one day after coming home from school, someone was trying to break into his mother's car. Jordy then shouted at the burglar, which startled him and caused him to flee. And while doing so, he would fire his gun at Jordy, striking him once in the leg, and again, he would make a full recovery. He would then begin working at a grocery store where his main tasks were to relabel products and clean the store shelves. Though because of the repetitive nature and the boredom that Jordy would have during this job, he would quit just 2 weeks after being hired. He would then find work at a video rental store known as the Movie Gallery, where his most memorable experience there would be an armed robbery by a trio of armed assailants. After this, and approaching the end of high school, he would work as a Domino's delivery driver where again, while delivering a pizza to an apartment complex in a low-income side of town, he would take the butt of a shotgun to his back, subsequently knocking him on the floor where the assailants will pick his pockets and take $20 from him. He would also be suspended from his job due to an altercation with the area supervisor. He would then graduate high school and look for work elsewhere, where he would then be hired as a 911 operator. But again, due to his poor work ethic, will leave this job after only 2 weeks of employment. His fifth and final job was one he took seriously. At around the age of 19, Jordy would begin employment at McGlass Incorporated, a factory that specializes in producing an amorphous metal known as McGlass, mainly in the form of quartz, and was funded through various contractors, the largest one being from China that used these quartz in assembling power line transformers.
He's a walking lick, I swear to God. You can run his pockets today, you wouldn't do shit.
Working various positions, one of which was a crane operator.
That boy was a target.
He would be earning around $25 an hour, working 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week, which adds up to $6,000 a month.
Take all
he
his
would
shit.
stay at this job for an estimated 3 years, where the only thing
Call
that he
his
would do
ass a
outside of
walking
work was
lick.
sleep, eat, and play video
Hell
games.
no.
That was until the stock market crash of 2007. Now banks were more cautious.
He said, I
to
bet
who
you
they lent
started
their
on
money
the
to.
Xbox
And being that most of the
360.
funding for Mechlast was done through loans taken out by these Chinese companies,
no.
meant that instead of ordering
They be
Mechlast in bulk,
frying
as
his
they had
ass.
2
Oh my
years
God,
worth of
he
back
getting
orders,
roasted
they would instead purchase
so hard.
significantly smaller amounts of the product until depleted, then order a small amount again. This would lead to
He
employees
said, I'm just
averaging 3-hour workdays and have the
I'm just
company
pulling your
eventually
cock, you
laying
feel me?
off the majority of their workforce,
How the
which
fuck
included
is he
Jordy.
not
Though
dead?
for most, this was a temporary
He was
layoff,
frying his
as they
ass
stated
on
that they
stream,
will call
bro.
these employees
That's
back if
embarrassing.
production had picked up again, leaving Jordy once again
Throw this
unemployed.
ass unlimited
But this time,
HIV.
he will qualify for unemployment, meaning that he will get paid a
Hell
fraction
no.
of what he used to make to sustain him while he looked for another job. Which, through this, his friend Z7 Taylor would introduce him to YouTube, as he would help with the production of videos and try to figure out the best way to upload videos to the site. The content of these videos being from one of his favorite games at the time, Call of Duty World at War. Both Jordy and Taylor had purchased a Dazzle capture card, but only Taylor would upload videos on his channel with the footage obtained by it. Jordy would instead go an alternate route and spend $200 for a hot-paged HD PVR that would allow him to record in high definition. And after seeing the attention Taylor had gotten and reading his viewers' comments, he then decided to begin uploading videos of his own. And on October 1st, 2009, Jordy's first video would be uploaded under his channel name, Wings of Redemption. The name is inspired by the inscription on King Tut's tomb that reads, quote, "Death shall come on swift wings to whoever disturbs the peace of the Pharaoh," unquote. Or Wings of Redemption, as described by Jordy, is the antithesis of this, as he explains, just as death comes fast, so can redemption, and that you can change your life around at any given time, which is possibly how he saw his channel. It wasn't until his third video, 23 days after the release of his first video, that he would start adding commentary over his videos.
Hello. Yeah, hi again. This is my first commentary, and here we go.
Give me a sec.
From here, he'll begin uploading consistently, and being that there were a minuscule amount of gameplay videos on YouTube and even fewer commentators meant that Wings' video easily stood out from the rest, especially for those that had the bandwidth to view them in the higher resolution that he offered, as within a month, he had accumulated over 1,000 subscribers. He also got another break as a fairly large commentator known as Hutch Is Your Daddy would give a shout out to Taylor's channel, boosting his subscriber count from 4,000 to 10,000, and with Jordy's association with Taylor, he would quadruple his sub count. All this happening in less than a month's time. Though Wings' channel would see a healthy growth and positive community feedback, it wouldn't take long
Yeah, 'cause
for
he
him to
started on
stumble
the
upon his
Xbox
first controversy
360.
where in a now deleted video, he would denounce Hutch's Your Daddy's tactic of quick scoping with sniper
Buka?
rifles in
Is
game,
this Black Ops?
as he would point
The
out
best
the
Call of
impossibility
Duty
of
is
such a
Black Ops.
technique
The first Black
working
Ops,
in a real-life
I
scenario,
was a
and
dog,
that it wasn't
bro. You couldn't
realistic
fuck with me in
nor
that
how
game,
the
bro.
game should be played. But viewers would be quick to defend Hutch and point out several flaws in Wings' own techniques, such as how in a good portion of his videos he would camp or stay in one spot while aiming down his sights, so when an
He
enemy
do that
approached
now.
him,
In the
he would
new
have
Call
an
of Duty, that's
overwhelming advantage
camping,
towards the
bro.
opposing player.
He
Wings
born
and
as
Hutch would also
fuck
have a
to
debate
watch.
about
That's
this,
all he do
each
when he
defending
stream
their
is
playstyle,
camping. Why
where Hutch
is
would state that Wings was undeserving of the hate he was getting, though this would do little to suppress the slow-growing hatred for Wings. Regardless, his channel would continue to grow exponentially, catching the eyes of Machinima, an exclusive network partnered with YouTube that allowed content creators to earn revenue from their videos. 4 months later, Wings of Redemption had accumulated 48,000 subscribers and would begin to diversify his content by including videos of other games or random vlog or review. He had also collaborated with various different content creators within the Call of Duty community, most notably FPS Kyle, later known as FPS Russia, and Woody's Gamertag. And one day when talking in Skype, they would decide their conversations would be fitting for a podcast, as there were many lingering podcasts mostly focusing on Call of Duty and the gameplay. But their approach to a podcast would be slightly different than the rest, as they would transition from doing pre-recorded shows to later streaming it on Justin TV, later known as Twitch TV.
You know
They
what,
also
guys?
wouldn't
I'm finna call it here, bro. I'm tired now, and I'm high as hell. That shit already ended. I might play the game. I need to play God of War, bro. I do not play God of War at all, man. I really don't. I don't know why I don't play it. Ooh, that's full. Can I play this? Susan, can we play that music? Looks like I can. I bet. This is where I got that fucking song from on a mixtape. It just looped. It looks like we can. I don't know. Yeah, we can. We're good. Nothing's popping up, so we're good. Woo! I'm finna go watch that Last of Us fucking show. Go watch The Last of Us, y'all. I guess. I don't know if you want to. Whatever. I want to check it out. It's probably decent. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be the judge. I'll be the judge. I'll be the judge. Okay. We're good. Like I said, channel views going up. Appreciate that, man. They're going up a lot, man. We're at 2.3 thousand right now. Appreciate that. Let's try to get monetized before Dale Punkcast. That'd be amazing if we did that. Shout out Don. I saw his live stream earlier, and he was talking to Demigod. But I'm gonna let this song play out. I'm about to head out. I'll see you guys next week somewhere. I don't know when. Maybe Tuesday. No, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you guys. I'm out. Love you guys. Peace out. I'm out. Okay, bye. Mind over matter, let's be talking brain matter. Acting like you never seen an ass way fatter. Bitch way better. Mind in the gutter. Food for thought, you just the pan with the butter. Talking shit, you get hit like water. I just wanna do it, but I can't. World wanna tell me what I ain't. Far from a saint. Come now, just let that boy paint. Let a motherfucker like this live. Yeah. Let me show him what I gotta give. Let a motherfucker like this live. Like, made in the image of God. Can you feel the vibe? Motherfucker, is you ready to ride? Is you ready to die like B.I.G., the VIP, the greatest of all time, my B.I.L.E. C.I.B., the cost of living, it ain't free. So the tab on me, feeling like the man got tabs on me. Wonder if I only had rags on me. Would you love me, want me here with this, I know. Funny thing is I don't even know. All I give to have and all I have to give is what my God will give. Yeah, let me show him what I gotta give. Let a motherfucker like this live. Like, I'm like, hallelujah, praise God, Almighty, the Most High, Alpha and Omega in the sky. I'm like, hallelujah, praise God, Almighty, the Most High, Alpha and Omega in the sky. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, no, my mind been going like, whoa. I've been thinking, praying, hoping, dreaming, it won't go. I know my mind alright, I know it. I know my mind alright, do you know it? Your way, do it your way.
supposed to been home. I'm coming. I'm on my way home. Every time I'm on my way there right now. Okay? Oh shit!
Life. What's it all about?
What? Wait, what? Where am I?
The space between spaces. Beyond time and existential intelligence.
Fuck all the hippie shit. Where am I?
What's the last thing you remember, Adam?
I was in the store. I bought some smokes. I came outside. The phone rang. How do you know my name?
You were walking home from work when you died.
Died? Dead? I'm dead? I'm dead.
It wasn't an act of courage or bravery, but it was your time.
What do you mean it's my time? What about Vanessa? What about the baby?
Your wife and son? You see, that's what I like to hear. You find out you're dead, and the first thing you worry about is others.
Man, answer me. What about my family? What is going on with Vanessa?
They're doing just fine. You see, your wife was cheating on you.
Wait, the bitch did what?
And even though she loved you dearly, she was a bit relieved you would never find out.
Wait, what the fuck you mean she cheated on me? How you gonna tell me I'm dead, then gonna tell me my wife cheated on me?
Adam, none of that matters now. Walk with me.
What? Wait, what is this? Is this heaven?
No.
Well, I don't see no pitchforks, little red people running around. It ain't too hot up here, so I'm guessing this ain't hell either.
I think the easiest way to describe it, this white void, is to look upon it as a waiting room.
So, are you God?